Do you remember that little cafe on the corner by the trees? The way the rain would tap the window like it knew our memories. You laughed at something small I said, spilled sugar on your sleeve. I swear the whole world softened then, just you and me. I'm not calling to go back, I'm not asking you to stay. It's just a question that visits me on nights like today. Do you remember me? The way we talked until the streetlights slept. Do you remember us? The little promises we never kept. Do you remember how it felt when love was easy, when time was kind? Or am I just the only one still holding it in mind? Do you remember that winter night when your hands were cold and blue? I gave you my old scarf and you said somehow I feel safe with you. The song we loved came on again and we sang it out of tune. Now every time I hear that chorus I end up missing you. I know life moves, I know it should, I know we're not the same. But tell me, does it ever cross your mind when someone says my name? Do you remember me? The way we talked until the streetlights left. Do you remember us? The little promises we never kept. Do you remember how it felt when love was easy, when time was kind? Or am I just the only one still holding it in mind? If you don't, it's okay, I won't turn it into pain. I'll just let the question fade like window rain. Do you remember me? Not to return, not to begin again. Just to know it wasn't nothing, just to know it meant something then. Do you remember how we smiled like the world would never end? If you remember even once, that's enough for me. We were young in the hallway light, books in hand, hearts too bright. Spring breeze moving through the trees, and you were everything to me. I learned your laugh before your name, wrote it softly in my days. Even the bell sound felt like song when you were walking close on. We thought forever was a simple word, easy to hold, easy to learn. But time is faster than our hands, and love was new, but life began. First love goodbye, it hurt hurts the most, like a summer ending slow. Not a fight, not a broken vow, just going up, just letting go. First love goodbye, it stays inside like a page you can't rewrite. Even when I'm smiling now, some part of me remembers how we met again in a quiet time. Older eyes, softer sounds, a small hello, a cared for smile. And for a second, we were back. But we had different lives to live, different dreams, different trips. So I held my words behind my teeth and let the moment breathe. I won't blame you, you won't blame me. We were learning what love means. Some first loves don't get to stay, they just light away. First love goodbye, it hurts the most, like a summer ending slow. Not a fight, not a broken vow, just growing up, just letting go. First love goodbye, it stays aside like a page you can't rewrite. Even when I'm smiling now, some part of me remembers how. If I could go back for one small day, I wouldn't beg you to remain. I'd just hold your hand a little more, thank you at the door. First love goodbye, you made me who I am today. Because of you, it still aches on certain nights, but it also holds a light. First love goodbye, a gentle scar, a soul I carry from afar. And when the spring wind comes around, I hear your name without a I have to forget you, even though I don't want to. Your name still fits my breathing, like a habit I can't undo. The cafe plays our old song soft enough to make me stay. I stare into my cooling cup and watch your shadow fade. I won't blame you, I won't beg, I won't turn love into a mess. But holding on is hurting me, so I have to do the rest. I have to forget you, learn to live without your light. Let the memories turn to distance, let my heart sleep through the night. I have to forget you, not erase what we've been through. Just stop reopening the wound, so I can make it out of you. I have to forget you in the streets we used to know, in the way the rain comes slowly, in the warm window glow. Your seat is still in my mind, your laugh is still too clear. But I'm tired of being trapped in the echo of you here. So I'll fold up every maybe, put it gently out of sight. Some goodbyes take many mornings to feel right. I have to forget you, learn to live without your light. Let the memories turn to distance, let my heart sleep through the night. I have to forget you, not erase what we've been through. Just stop reopening the wound, so I can make it out of you. And if I miss you on a rainy day, I'll let the feeling come and go. I won't call it weakness anymore, it's just the last of letting go. I have to forget you, but I'll do it soft and true. I'll keep the good, release the ache, and give my life back to me. I have to forget you, and someday I'll smile again. Not because you meant nothing, but because I made it to the end. I loved you in the quiet hours, in coffee steam and fading flowers, in small good morning sleepy eyes, in ordinary gentle nights. I loved you when the world was loud, when you were lost inside the crowd. I held your name like something warm, a little light before the storm. I don't regret a single day, even if it slipped away. Some love is meant to leave a mark that glows inside the dark. I loved you, that's a truth I keep, soft and simple, running deep. No need for you to say it too. I'm just grateful I had you. I loved you and I let it go, like sunset turning into snow. If this is where our story ends, I loved you to the end. I loved you in the little things, the way you laughed, the way you'd sing, your sweater smell, your tilted smile, the way you'd make my bad days mild. I loved you in the in-between, the silence after something sweet, even when we couldn't stay. My heart still chose that way. I won't blame you, you won't blame me. We were learning what love means, and even if you're far away, I'll wish you brighter days. I loved you, that's the truth I keep, soft and simple, running deep. No need for you to say it too. I'm just grateful I had you. I loved you and I let it go, like sunset turning into snow. If this is where our story ends, I loved you to the end. Maybe someday we'll pass by as strangers under different skies, and I'll smile not from regret, but from a love I won't forget. I loved you and it made me whole, for a season, for my soul, even if we're history now. I loved you and I'm proud. I loved you, that's enough to say, a quiet truth that won't decay. If the world asks who I've been, I'll say I loved. When the night feels wide and colder and your shoulders start to sink, I'll be there in quiet footsteps, closer than you think. Street lights fade, the sky turns deeper, winds may change, roads may bend, but I'll keep my heart behind you, like a soft and steady friend. If you lose your way in shadows, if you can't see where you are, lift your eyes, I'll be beside you, following your star. I'll follow your star wherever it goes, through midnight blues and gentle smoke. No need to run, no need to hide. I'll walk with you step by step inside. I'll follow your star, and when you're tired, I'll keep the light you've always carried. If the world gets loud and far, I'll find you by your star. In a small cafe, warm and breathing, we can rest, just you and me. Let your worries leave your fingers with the steam from every sip. You don't have to be a hero, you don't have to shine alone. Even stars need night around them to feel like home. So when you doubt your own horizon and your courage feels too small. Hold my hand, I'll keep on going. I won't let you fall. I'll follow your star wherever it goes, through midnight blues and gentle snows. No need to run, no need to hide. I'll walk with you step by step inside. I'll follow your star, and when you're tired, I'll keep the light you've always carried. If the world gets loud and far, I'll find you by your star. Maybe I can't change the weather, maybe I can't stop the pain, but I can be your quiet shelter when you're caught in rain. I'll follow your star wherever you are, past every doubt, past every scar. No grand vows, just something true, a steady love that leads to you. I'll follow your star, soft and afar, and still I'll know just who you are. If the night feels endless, don't be afraid. I'll follow your star all the way. No goodbyes free of sadness, even when we say it kind, even when we both agree it's better for our lives. The cafe lights are soft and steady, but your eyes won't meet mine long. We speak in careful sentences like we're free to breathe a song. I won't blame you, you won't blame me. We're just tired, that's the truth. But endings still have weight in them. Even gentle ones do too. There's no goodbye without sadness, no clean cut, no easy way. Even quiet love will ache when it learns to walk away. There's no goodbye without sadness, so let my heart be honest now. I smile for you, I let you go, but it still hurts somehow. We used to laugh at little things, spill sugar on the wooden floor. Now the same old music plays, and it doesn't feel like before. I watch your hands around your cup, like you're holding in the storm. If I could keep you warm a while, I would. But love can't force, so I'll fold my words like paper, set them gently on the table. Not a plea, not a promise, just thank you if I'm able. goodbye without sadness. No clean cut, no easy way. Even quiet love will hate when it learns to walk away. There's no goodbye without sadness. So let my heart be honest now. I'll smile for you, I'll let you go, but it still hurts somehow. Maybe someday, when time is kind, we'll pass like strangers and we'll smile. Not because we didn't feel, but because we healed a while. There's no goodbye without sadness, but sadness isn't all it means. It's proof that we were something real, more than passing scenes. There's no goodbye without sadness. So take my warmth, take what you need, and if you'll ever miss our days, I might do quietly delete. On rainy days, the city's slow, street lights blur and window glow. I take the long way home again, just to hear the rain soft hymn. A quiet cup, a corner seat, warm hands wrapped around my dreams. The world outside can rush and bend, and here the rain becomes a friend. And I don't mind the gray today, it gives my heart some space to breathe. Every drop is like a note playing something underneath. On rainy days I think of you, not in pain, just gentle blue, like a song that fades but stays. You come back in a little ways. On rainy days I let it be the quiet part of memory. If love returns, it won't be loud, it'll fall soft like rain on town. On rainy days, the cafe glass holds reflections of the past. A chair you liked, a joke you said, a laugh I keep inside my head. I'm learning how to move along, but some feelings take their time. So I sit with what remains and let it wash me like the rain. I won't call you, I won't chase, I won't reopen what we closed, but I can't stop my heart from hearing your name in the rain falls tone. On rainy days I think of you, not in pain, just gentle blue, like a song that fades but stays. You come back in little ways. On rainy days I let it be the quiet part of memory. If love returns, it won't be loud, it'll fall soft like rain on town. Maybe someday when the sky clears, I won't feel this echo here. But tonight I'm okay to stay a little longer in the rain. On rainy days I think of you and breathe in slow and make it through. No regret, no heavy chains, just soft old love and window rain. On rainy days I'll let it be the gentle truth inside of me. If I'm healing, let it show in quiet rain, in afterglow. At the station where you left, the air still tastes like almost neon lights on rainy rails, and my heart won't move on close. The board keeps changing places, people rushing past my eyes, but I'm stuck in that one moment when you turned and said goodbye. I held my smile like it could save me, held my breath like I was brave, but the sound of closing doors still echoes in my veins. It's the station where you left, and I'm standing there again, not to call you back, not to beg, just to feel what could have been. It's the station where you left, where the world keeps moving on, and I watch the tracks like they might bring your shadow back at dawn. I walk outside to the cafe, warm window, quiet song. I wrap my hands around my cup, but something still feels wrong. I see your reflection in the glass, then it fades with every sip. Some goodbyes don't end in seconds, they keep traveling. I don't blame you, I don't blame time. We were doing what we could, but love can leave a place behind where it once stood. It's the station where you left, and I'm standing there again, not to call you back, not to beg, just to feel what could have been. It's the station where you left, where the world keeps moving on, and I watch the tracks like they might bring your shadow back at dawn. Maybe someday I'll pass through here and my heart won't shake at all, but tonight the trains are louder and I miss you in the walls. It's the station where you left, and I finally understand. Some love becomes a quiet place you carry in your hands. It's the station where you left, and I let the last train go, not forgetting what we were, just learning to let go. These days without me, how's your morning? Do you still drink your coffee slow? Do you still hum that little chorus when the sunlight starts to glow? I pass our streets like nothing happened, wearing calm like it's my coat, but every quiet corner asks me what I already not trying to pull you back. It's just a question in the softest voice I thought I can unpack. These days without me, who's beside you when the night gets heavy? Who stays? Who knows the way you hold your silence? Who reads your eyes on a rainy day? These days without me, who's beside you? Do they love you gentle and true? I won't ask for you to miss me, I just hope they're kind to you. Do they wait for you outside the station like I used to, hands in pockets? Do they laugh at your small stories like they're rare, like they're magic? I told myself I'd stop imagining. I try to let your world move on, but sometimes my heart still wanders where your name feels like a song. I know it's not my place to wonder. I know I gave that right away. Still love doesn't leave on schedule. It lingers when it fades. These days without me, who's beside you when the night gets heavy? Who stays? Who knows the way you hold your silence? Who reads your eyes on a rainy day? These days without me, who's beside you? Do they love you gentle and true? I won't ask for you to miss me, I just hope they're kind to you. And if there's someone new, I won't turn bitter, I won't blame. I'll just learn to breathe again without holding on to your name. These days without me, who's beside you? I ask the streetlights, not your phone. And even if the answer hurts me, I'd rather you not be alone. Who's beside you? If it's not me, then I hope it's true. Someone who holds you when you're tired and never makes you feel small, like I sometimes did to you. I saw you in the rain again. Streetlights blurred like watercolor. Your hair was damp, your eyes were calm, and time forgot to hurry. A passing car, a silver splash, the city breathing soft and slow. I stood there with an empty hand, watching the moment glow. I didn't call, I didn't run, I didn't break the distance too. I just let the rain remind me how I once held you. You and I, like a quiet dream, moving through my memory, not to return, not to explain. Just you, like music in the rain. You and the rain, and I'm standing still, learning how to let love heal. If I can't reach you, I found a cafe near the corner, warm in the light, a gentle song. The glass was fogged with little worms, and I stayed a bit too long. A cup of coffee, fading heat, your silhouette behind my eyes. Some faces don't leave quietly, they linger in rainy skies. I used to think forgetting meant erasing every trace of you. I know it's learning softly what I can undo. You in the rain, like a quiet dream, moving through my memory, not to return, not to explain, just you, like music in the rain. You in the rain, and I'm standing still, learning how to love you. If I can't lead you, I can still wish you warmth through every drizzle. Maybe you're happy somewhere new under a different sky. But if you ever feel the rain, I hope it's gentle, kind. You in the rain and soften light, dirty my heart, quiet tonight. No tears to prove, no words to chase, just you passing with grace. You in the rain, and I let it be a tender part of history. If life still lives in anything, it's you and I felt it coming in the silence, in the way you looked away. We talked about the smallest things, but something changed that day. The cafe music kept on playing, cups clinked like nothing was wrong. Yet every laugh felt slightly slower, like the ending in a song. You said, I'm just tired, I said, me too. But our hands didn't reach the same. And in that space between our fingers, I heard goodbye without a name. It's a feeling of goodbye before the words arrive, like rain held up in heavy clouds, like daylight learning night. It's a feeling of goodbye, soft and sharp inside. Felt it coming in the pauses, in the messages left unread, in the "I'll call you later" that never came instead. We used to share the little moments, now we save them for ourselves. And every plan we tried to make fell gently off the shelf. I don't wanna accuse the weather or blame the passing weeks, but when you stop saying my name, my heart starts to feel weak. It's a feeling of goodbye before the words arrive, like rain held up in heavy clouds, like daylight learning night. It's a feeling of goodbye, soft and sharp inside. No fight, no final scene, just love turning quiet over time. Maybe we're both trying to be kind, making space, avoiding pain, but kindness can still break a heart when it hides the truth again. It's a feeling of goodbye, and now I understand. Some endings start in whispers before we let go of hands. It's a feeling of goodbye, and I won't make it hard. If love is fading quietly, I'll let it fade with grace. Didn't mean to take this street, just follow lights and tired feet. A small cafe, a window glow, somewhere I used to know. Then I saw you through the glass, like a memory coming back. Same soft face, a different air, and I froze right there. The world kept moving like it should, cars and laughter far too good, but in my chest a silent sound, a goodbye I ran into now. I ran into a goodbye in the middle of an ordinary night. No words, just eyes that understood. Love once lived here, now it couldn't. I ran into a goodbye, and my heart turned soft and slipped behind like rain that falls without a fight. I met our ending in the light. You looked up just for a second, like you felt me in the distance. A half smile tried to find its way, then quietly faded away. I wanted to walk and say your name, but my voice wouldn't behave. So I stood outside the door, letting the moment pour. Some endings don't slam shut, they just close, gentle but enough. And all my maybes hit the ground, a goodbye I ran into now. I ran into a goodbye in the middle of an and that's the reason why I let you be. I let it end like strangers who were once best friends. I ran into a goodbye and walked back slow into the night. No scene, no tears, no last reply, just quiet love saying goodbye. Goodbye tears, you've stayed so long, like quiet rain behind my song. You fell at night, you fell at dawn, when I kept trying to move on. I held my breath, I held my pride, but you still found me deep inside. Now I'm tired of the ache you bring, so let me start breathing. I won't pretend I didn't feel, I won't erase what once was real. But I don't need to bleed it through to prove I loved you. Goodbye tears, I'm letting go, softly like the lights get low. I'll keep the love, release the pain, and learn my smile again. Goodbye tears, you did your part, you washed the dust from my heart. Now take this night and drift away. Tomorrow's a new day. Goodbye tears, I see you still in empty cups and window chill. But now you're lighter, less of a storm, more like clouds that pass and warm. I used to fear the quiet room, the way it echoed back to you. Now I can sit with silent hair and not fall apart there. The world keeps turning gentle, slow, and I'm learning as I go. Some memories can stay with me without hurting me. Goodbye tears, I'm letting go, softly like the lights get low. I'll keep the love, release the pain, and learn my smile again. Goodbye tears, you did your part, you washed the dust from my heart. Now take this night and drift away. Tomorrow's a new day. If a tear returns sometime, I won't fight it, I won't hide. I'll thank it for the honesty, then let it leave quietly. Goodbye tears, the night is calm, my hands are warm, my breath is soft. I'll keep the good, I'll lose the weight, I'll forgive my heart for being late. Goodbye tears and hello light, a small new piece in cafe night. I'm not forgetting what we were, I'm just choosing me once more. Love always runs away right when I start to feel okay, like footsteps fading down the hall. like summer turning into fall. I hold a cup, the steam goes thin. A quiet song begins again. I try to smile, I try to stay, but love always runs away. I don't chase it like I used to. I don't beg it to be kind. Still it slips through open theaters. Every time love always runs away. There's a warm seat and time's too gray. Nowhere goodbye, no final scene. Just almost in between. Love always runs away, like rain that stops before it plays. And I'm left with gentle cafe light that glows. Love always runs away, even when we mean to stay. We speak in soft and careful words, as if we're saving what still hurts. The city moves, the clock keeps time, but hearts don't always fall in line. I were in a hard, quiet way. Love always runs away. Maybe love is just a visitor passing through my days, leaving little traces in the air, then drifting far away. Love always runs away, leaves a warm seep and turns to gray. No loud goodbye, no final scene, just almost in between. Love always runs away, like rain that stops before it plays. And I'm left with gentle echoes in the cafe light that glows. Still, I keep the door unlocked, not because I'm waiting, but because I want to hear some love will stop and stay. Love always runs away, but I won't let it steal my day. I'll hold the good, release the pain. ask for just one song, I'll let it pass and sing alone. Rain taps soft on the cafe glass, like gentle notes as hours pass. Your name drifts in the steam tonight, a quiet warmth, a fading light. I don't chase what I can't explain, I just listen to the rain. Somewhere in that silver flow, I feel your heart move slow, and every drop knows where to go, like memories we used to hold. If you're out there passing by, let the rain bring you close. Love rides the rain back to my door, soft as a song I've heard before. No thunder loud, no need to cry, just you and I in the lullaby. Love rides the rain, easy and true, finding the spaces I save for you in this cafe and candle glow. I let the quiet tell you so. Streetlights blur in watercolor, the city hums a little slower. Your silhouette in passing cars, like distant dreams and restless stars. I sip the night, it tastes like you, sweet and gray and midnight blue. If time can bend, if skies can move, let it lead you to this booth. And every drop knows where to go, like promises we never told. If you're listening, hold on tight, the rain is on its way. Love rides the rain back to my door, soft as a song I've heard before. No thunder loud, no need to cry, just you and I in the lullaby. Love rides the rain, easy and true, finding the spaces I save for you in this cafe and candle glow. I let the quiet tell you so. Maybe we're not meant to run, maybe we're meant to stay. Let the world keep spinning fast, we'll drift in slower days. Love rides the rain, gentle and near, washing the edges of my fear. No perfect lines, no grand goodbye, just warm hello beneath the sky. Love rides the rain, and if you choose, I'll leave the light on, nothing to prove in this cafe where soft lights glow. I'll be here, letting the rain bring you home. On the street where I forgot you, I walked without looking back. Same old store, same crossing lights, but my heart wasn't tied to that. The air felt clean, the steps felt easy, like I'd finally learned to breathe. And for a moment I was grateful for the space you used to leave. I didn't mean to call it over, I didn't mean to sound so cold. It's just though time kept moving gently, just a calm that settles in on the shade where I forgot you, and memories turn soft and small, like a song I used to know, still beautiful, but not my all. I passed the cafe we once loved, the window on, the music low. I didn't stop, but I still smile, like saying thank you as I go. I saw a couple laughing lightly, sharing sugar, sharing time, and I didn't feel the old ache, just a gentle, quiet sign. Maybe love was meant to teach me for good, release the sorrow, and let my heart be free. On the street where I forgot you, I found my name again, not in pain, not in a question, just a calm that settles in on the sheet where I forgot you. The memories turn soft and small, like a song I used to know, still beautiful, but not my own. Someday I won't pretend we were nothing. I'll not hello and mean it truly. Two lives quietly unfolding on the street where I forgot you. The steps in learning life and choosing peace without a doubt. On the street where I forgot you, I'm not ashamed of every word. I just kept walking softly forward. The day you came to me, the air felt new, like every little sound was made for you. A small cafe, a timid high, and suddenly the world got quiet. You brushed your hair behind your ear, smiled like you had nothing to fear. I held my breath, I looked away, but my heart knew you would stay. I didn't plan to fall in love, didn't see it coming true, but something in your gentle eyes made me believe in you. The day you came to me, my life turned soft and bright, like warm coffee The day you came to me, I laughed again, like I remembered how to live back then. We talked about the smallest things, and they felt like everything. The song that played, the window rain, the way you said my name so plain. I keep it all inside my chest, my sweetest quiet yes. I've known loud hearts, I've known quick flames, but you were calm, you were true. And in your calm I learned that love can feel like coming home. The day you came to me, my life turned soft and bright, like warm coffee in winter hands, like stars waking up at night. The day you came to me, I found a place to breathe. If love has a beginning, it began with you and me. And if the world gets cold someday, if we get lost along the way, I still remember how it felt when you first came to me. The day you came to me, I promised nothing big, just to love you in the little ways, the way a soft song leaves. The day you came to me, I knew without a sign, some beginnings stay forever in the heart and in the time. Rain was falling thin and quiet, silver lights on the street. We shared one umbrella, walking slow, matching every step in tease. Your shoulder brushed my sleeve again, warmth in the middle of the cold. I tried to save the moment there, like something I could hold. The city bird in gentle gray, and neither one of us would say the words we knew were coming soon. So we listened to the rain, that last smile under the umbrella, soft as coffee at midnight. No tears yet, no breaking thunder, just you fading into light. That last smile under the umbrella, I came in like a little flame. Even when the world moves on, it still calls me by your name. We stop beneath the quiet lamp, cuddles shining gold. You looked up like you wanted to speak, then your breath turned cold. I said, take care, you nodded back like kindness was the only loan. didn't reach, I didn't flee, I didn't turn love into need. I just memorized your face as rain kept time. The last time under the umbrella, soft as coffee at midnight. Tears yet no breaking thunder, just you fading into the white. Last sun under the umbrella, I keep it like the little flame. Even when the world moves on, it still calls me by your name. Maybe someday in another rain, I'll walk without that aid. But tonight the streets are full of you, and every drop that breaks, that last smile under the umbrella, I let it pass, I let it stay. Not a promise, not a question, just a gentle end of day. That last smile under the umbrella, now beyond the rest, just for one. Still ungrateful for the warmth we had before you were gone. I wait in love, not in a hurry, like morning light that finds its way. The cafe hums, the streets keep moving, but my heart stays soft and brave. A chair for you, an empty space, a warm cup holding gentle faith. I don't need promises in gold, just time, just truth, just slow. Maybe you're walking through your own night, maybe you're learning how to breathe. So I won't pull, I won't demand, I'll simply keep the light. This is the waiting of love, quiet and steady enough, not chasing you down the road, just holding a place for you to come home. This is the waiting of love, soft as a song from above. If you arrive in rain or sun, I'll still be here when you're ready to run. I've learned that love can be a silence, a hand that doesn't have to hold, a gentle take your time in my eyes, a calm that doesn't grow cold. I watch the seasons change their colors, I let the minutes pass like waves, and every day I choose to hope without turning hope to pain. If you need space, I understand. If you need time, I'll let it be. Love isn't in cages, love is air, and I'll give you room to breathe. This is the waiting of love, quiet and steady enough, not chasing you down the road, just holding a place for you to come home. This is the waiting of love, soft as a song from above. If you arrive in rain or sun, I'll still be here when you're ready to run. And if it never turns out like my dreams, I'll still be grateful for what it means to care this deeply, to stay this kind, to keep your name in gentle lines. This is the waiting of love, no spotlight, no rush, just a warm light in a quiet room, whispering I'm here into the blue. This is the waiting of love, and even if it takes long, I'll keep my heart soft, I'll keep it true, until the day it meets you. Will we meet again, somewhere quiet, under cafe lights at the end of day? Maybe I'll be holding a warm cup, maybe you'll smile the same old way. I walk past places we used to love, like I'm fine, like I've moved on, but every street has your silhouette when the evening turns to song. I don't wanna force the future, I don't wanna chase the past. I just wonder in the softest voice if some things come back. Will we meet again, just you and me, like nothing broke, like time was kind, not to rewind, not to pretend, just to see you, just to smile. Will we meet again in gentle light, when our hearts are not afraid? If love still lives in quiet places, maybe we'll meet again. Will we meet again on a rainy evening when the city blurs in silver lines? Maybe we'll talk about little things, like the world still has time. I won't ask you where you've been, I won't ask you why you left. I'll just listen, I'll just be there with the warmth we have left. Some goodbyes don't mean forever, they just mean not right now. So I keep one small hope in my pocket and let it breathe somehow. Will we meet again, just you and me, like nothing broke, like time was kind, not to rewind, not to pretend, just to see you, just to smile. Will we meet again in gentle light, when our hearts are not afraid? If love still lives in quiet places, maybe we'll meet again. And if we don't, I'll still be grateful for the love we gotta know. Some stars don't fall into our hands, they just shine then go. Will we meet again? I don't know, but I'll leave the door unclosed. Not a promise, not a plea, just a place where hope can live. Will we meet